I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Special Events Advisory Committee. It's Thursday, January 2nd, 2025 at 2:00 p.m. My name is Grace Poirier. I'm the city clerk, and on the committee with me is Assistant DPW Director Joe Lucido, Assistant Police Chief Joe Fitzgerald, Building Commissioner Rob Vicari, Fire Inspector Tom Sayas, EMS Coordinator Kevin Gargan, and Harbor Master Chris Lucido, and coming in is Alex Kopelman, the Community Development Director. The first order of business is the approval of the November 14th, 2024 minutes. Did everyone get an opportunity to review them? Do we have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve November 14th, 2024 minutes.
I second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. The next order of business is special event number 24-68, the 4th annual Gloucester So Salty event on January 25th and 26th, 2025. Is the applicant in? Okay. You want to come up to the microphone at the lectern, please?
Hi,
That can pop off and you can.
thank you.
Can you give us your name and tell us a little bit about the event?
Sure. Well, thank you for having me today. My name is Kathy Kelly. I'm the education manager at the Cape Ann Museum. And this year we're organizing Gloucester So Salty again. It's our 4th annual event. And the event is really designed to provide the community with an event in January to get people out when it's cold, downtown to businesses. The museum's downtown location is currently closed this year for renovation, but we decided to hold the event anyhow, really to benefit the community and to have continuity from year to year. So we're organizing ice sculptures that are sponsored by downtown businesses and organizations. Currently, we have 6 to 7 of these ice sculptures that are located right outside their businesses. We're hoping to get a couple more. Last year, we had about 10. We also have businesses who are given opportunity to list special offers, activities, ideas like music or a special menu item downtown for families. So the event runs Saturday, January 25th and Sunday, January 26th from 10 to 5, and it's an outdoor event.
Is it all taking place on Cape Ann Museum property?
No, it's really open for the entire downtown area. So people are
Okay, the
provided with
sculptures
a
are.
brochure that has a map of where all the ice sculptures will be located, and then they can, walk through the downtown area to find the ice sculptures and to visit participating businesses. Generally, we have the museum open to the public, but again, this year with the construction, we don't have that. Instead, where our ice sculpture will be up on museum property, we'll have a 10 by 10 tent with information inside for people who want information about current activities being held at the Cape Ann Green.
Your application says that there are no road closures. That's still the case, correct? No,
Could you repeat that? I just didn't hear that.
there will not be any road closures for this event, correct?
No,
Are you at Cape Ann Museum having any vendors?
no.
Is there insurance? So you will need to upload a certificate of liability insurance
Okay,
for the event, and also the record is showing that you haven't paid for the application yet.
okay,
So if the committee moves forward to vote on this, it will be pending the receipt of that payment, which you can pay online, or if you want to bring in a check to the city clerk's office, that's fine as well.
okay, that's great. And I confirmed with our operations director ahead of time that she had the certificate and we can make the payment. So we can go ahead and do that as quickly as possible.
Okay. Anyone else have any questions or concerns?
Is this the same thing you did last year with the ice sculptures on Main Street?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right, then can we have a motion to approve pending receipt of payment?
Motion to approve special event 24-48, fourth annual Gloucester So Salty event on January 25th and 26th, 2025, pending payment.
The application.
I second.
Any discussion on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any
Aye.
opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. All right, so we will just wait to finish out that application, and then you'll get once the payment is received and the certificate of liability insurance is uploaded, you'll be able to print your permit.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much for your approval.
You're welcome. Next up is special event number 24-63, Fool's Duel Half Marathon on April 5th, 2025. Is the applicant online? If so, can you raise your hand? Rich, I'm pulling you in as a panelist. All right, well, ignore that. We'll just allow you to talk through your current connection.
All right, can you hear me coming through now?
Yes.
Excellent. Thanks for adding me to the agenda. My name's Rich Morrell, and I organize the UCAN road races. Several of them are on Cape Ann and specifically in Gloucester. So the first one that was on the agenda is the Fool's Duel race that starts and finishes at the O'Malley School. We've been doing this for a number of years, and the plan for this coming year would be to do everything the same routes, same plan, and I'm happy to answer any questions anyone might have.
Does anyone on the committee have any questions? No? All right. Do you have his record up? Hold on just a second, Rich. I'm just pulling up your application online.
No worries.
Okay, Rich, will there be any vendors at this event, like where the race is starting?
Not at the Fool's Duel. There are several of our events on the agenda today. I can speak to some of the others if that's appropriate, or if you want me to wait and we can do them each individually,
We'll
that's
wait.
fine too.
We'll
Okay,
do them individually. And also no road closures for this, correct?
correct.
Do you have liability insurance?
We do, yep. And I'm happy to upload that.
Yes, that'll need to be uploaded. That covers my. Liability insurance. Right. Okay. If there aren't any questions from the committee, can I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve special event 24-43, Fool's dual half marathon on April 5th, 2025.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. Next up is special event number 24-69, Polar Plunge for Kindness on April 13, 2025. Is the applicant here for that? If so, can you raise your hand? Hi, Sean.
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So can you introduce yourself and explain a little bit about your event, please?
Sure. I'm Sean Emberley. I'm one of the assistant principals at Essex Tech. The week before April vacation every year at Essex Tech, we hold a kindness week. And it's a week for our whole community, our school community. And for years we thought about we're adding to it, growing it a little bit. It's run by one of the school resource officers here, who's a Danvers police officer. And we've added a 5K run on our campus on the Saturday. And we were looking to add a polar plunge at Wingersheek on the Sunday before that. The result of it, it would be for a scholarship fund that it would contribute the polar plunge for a scholarship fund that we would award to applicants from Essex Tech who would apply for that each year moving forward for seniors graduating, heading off to their post-secondary plans.
Will there be any vendors at this event?
There will be no vendors.
And it's just at the beach, so no road closures needed. Your application doesn't have a certificate of liability insurance uploaded to it. Is that something that you would be able to get for this event?
Yes, I would be able to provide that prior to the event.
Okay. Does anyone else on the committee have any questions? Can I motion?
Motion to accept special events permit event 24-49, Polar Plunge for Kindness on April 13th, 2025.
Second.
Is there any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. Merle. Is the committee agreeable to taking the Coast to Cure out of order so that we can then just focus on Rich Morel's applications? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So there's no objection to us taking item number 8 out of order, and that is special event number 24-70, Coast to the Cure 2025 on September 6, 2025. Hi, Kimberly. Kimberly, can you introduce yourself and explain a little bit about your event, please? Kimberly, can you hear us? All right, we're going to go back to the regular order on the agenda, and we will circle back to Kimberly after. All right, Rich, we're back to you. The next item is special event number 24-64, Twin Lights Half Marathon on May 5th, 2025. I'm sorry, May
Yes,
4th.
and I need to apologize there. There's a typo that's my fault. I put in May 5th, which is the Monday. It's actually May 4th, which is the Sunday.
Yeah, that was brought to my attention and I didn't put a note in the correct spot. So it's May 4th.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Okay. So can you explain a little bit about this event?
You bet. Similarly, we've been hosting this event for a number of years. This one starts and finishes at Good Harbor Beach. It heads into Rockport, and the first mile is in Gloucester, and then we hit the town line, and the race continues for the next 11 miles in Rockport, and then comes back the same way it came, and crosses over into Gloucester again for the final mile to finish back at Good Harbor. We don't plan on having any additional vendors there, and I have the certificate of insurance for that as well, and I can upload that. They are issued every November of each year. So when I was submitting the applications, I hadn't received the certificates for 2025 just yet, but I have all those now and can send them in.
Perfect. And no road closures.
Correct.
Are there any questions from the committee? I have a motion.
Motion to approve special event 24-64 Twin Lights Half Marathon on May 4th, 2025.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. Next is special event number 24-65 Twin Lobster Half Marathon on June 1st, 2025.
So the Twin Lobster race is the exception on our calendar that we do hope to have a vendor there. We had a vendor last year. It's the Lobster Roller food truck. So when we were able to confirm their participation, we reached out to the Board of Health in Gloucester to be sure that they had all the necessary permits in place to be able to attend, and we were able to get approval for that. So provided we're able to welcome the Lobster Roller back for this event, we'll reach out to the health department again and be sure that we have all our ducks in a row for them. Otherwise, same course as past years. Don't plan on any other vendors at the start or finish line. I don't have any road closures to request. And again, I'll upload the certificate of insurance.
Any questions from the committee? Is there a motion?
Motion to approve special event 24-65, the Twin Lobster Half Marathon on June 1st, 2025.
Second.
All in favor, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. Next is special event number 24-62 Triple Threat Half Marathon on August 3rd, 2025.
This is a race that we started back in 2011. It's been going on for a number of years now, as many of these have, but this one starts and finishes in Rockport, and most of the race, it's kind of the opposite of the Twin Lights race. Most of this race is in Rockport, but passes briefly into Gloucester, over by Long Beach Dairy Maid, makes a quick turnaround, and then heads back through the south end of Rockport. We do another race on the same morning, but that doesn't leave Rockport, so it doesn't impact Gloucester at all. No road closures to request, and I can upload the certificate of insurance this afternoon.
questions from the committee? Is there a motion?
Motion to accept special event 24-62 Triple Threat Half Marathon on August 3rd, 2025.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sorry, I should have asked for discussion. Next, we're going to jump down and finish up with you, Rich. Special event number 24-66, Around Cape Ann Half Marathon on October 19, 2025.
This is the only race we do that has a separate start and finish location. It's a point-to-point race. So we start at Good Harbor Beach, and as the name suggests, the course wraps all the way around Cape Ann and finishes at the O'Malley School. We don't request any road closures. I don't anticipate having any vendors there for that event. And I have the certificate of insurance that I can submit this afternoon.
Any questions? All right, is there a motion?
Motion to accept special event 24-66 Around Cape Ann Half Marathon on October 19th, 2025.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. All right.
Thank you for all the time, everyone. I appreciate it. On a side note, I did see that there was another event organizer that was hoping to introduce a triathlon to Gloucester. And just from the cheap seats, I hope that goes through. I've participated in the triathlons that have been in Gloucester in years past, and I'd love to see another one come back. So I'm not sure where that is in the process, but I did see that surface, and I think it's a neat idea and love to see it.
Rich, can you have that person contact me? Have them contact me direct, just so I can get a little info on it.
You bet. Yep. He organizes several other triathlons in Massachusetts, and I've participated in some of his others, so I can reach out and have him get in touch.
He actually did submit an application. It just hasn't been, I haven't released it yet. All right, thank you, Rich.
Thanks again, everyone. Happy New Year. Have a great day.
Lastly, I know I put it in the wrong spot. Lastly is the special event number 24-70, Coast to the Cure 2025 on September 6, 2025. And is, hi, Kim.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Yes, it's my name is Kim Trainer from Neurofibromatosis Northeast. This is our 14th annual Coast to the Cure cycling event. We've had it in Gloucester every year, and we start and end at Stage Fort Park. There's a 25, 40, and 66-mile route. No road closures. We will have a vendor wildfire catering like we did last year, and we will be, I know that they need a permit as well.
Okay, yep, that would be through the health department.
hmm
Insurance, did you upload a certificate of liability insurance, or will that be forthcoming?
I believe I did, but I can double check.
You can look it up if you can hold on just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have one uploaded, so if you could just upload that to your application, that would be great.
Yep, sure can.
Are there any questions from the committee? Is there a motion?
Motion to approve special events 24-70 Coast to the Cure 2025 on September 6th, 2025.
Second.
Any discussion on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? The vote is 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent. All right, that concludes the items on our agenda. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, the motion to adjourn at 2:25 passes 8 in favor, 0 opposed, 1 absent.